Now, did Democrats sell out labor and take corporate contributions? Absolutely. So your answer to a revanchist far right that's doing even more than any previous administration on labor is to go back into history and bitch about Democrats fucking up on that issue. What we on the actual left, who care about actually achieving things, are doing is fighting all of these fronts simultaneously. But actually, in fact, focusing now on the main threat. I said if you were in a swing state, vote for Hillary because I wanted to keep the main threat and the main problem be those fucking neoliberals and corporatists that we do have to defeat, not galloping fascists. But you know what? It's a good business model. Outrage is a good business model.
What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? Been gone for a while. That's fine. That's fine. So, how's everybody been doing? I am, here. Like I said, this isn't gonna be a long stream. And, well, I haven't streamed since, like, that last Friday. Now, if you actually look at my eyes are fucking red and tired and all that other good shit. And I'll tell you why. So for one, here, let's do that. Let's just go ahead and bring it up. So I'm actually just been taking a little bit of break from streaming. Part of that break really is just me actually kind of I've been dealing with shit. As you guys know, the weekend before last, I actually went to Anime Midwest. The video's on my channels. You can actually see it. Where I spent the weekend just selling my art and talking to people at conventions and shit like that. And yeah, it was a weekend where, quite frankly, it took a lot out of me. So that's why when I came back, I didn't actually stream. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys a shocking little thing, right? I'm generally not a people person. When it comes to actually interacting with people, that shit tires me the fuck out. And so when I actually go out in public, go out in public. When I go out in public and actually interact with dozens upon dozens of people, I get a little tired from that. And a lot of people would. Know very few people who are so extroverted that they find that not refreshing. And so I was tired. And on top of that, as most of you guys realize, that I actually have a new job. I've actually been working in this new job since December, and that's one of the reasons why I actually had. That's one of the reasons why my streaming schedule changed so dramatically. I've been working from. I've been working out of the home. Usually, for the last 2 years of the pandemic, I was actually working from home, and so that gave me a lot more a lot more energy to stream. Basically, I didn't have to drive back and forth for an hour. Now that's been somewhat mediated by the fact that now I do work from home sometimes, but we have been our company that I was working with kind of got um, absorbed by another company, and it's been leading to a lot of customer service challenges and it's just been so stressful. So with you guys not seeing me stream as much, it's not even that I don't want to stream. It's that I feel like I could not give y'all the amount of energy that I want to. Because a lot of times it'll be energy like this. And another real, quite frank thing, um, my God, some of this shit is just so fucking irritating to deal with. And sometimes you're gonna sit back and actually be a viewer for once. Now, who am I kidding? I'd never just be a viewer. So that's why you haven't seen me as much. Not that I don't want to get out videos, not that I don't see videos that I need to respond to. Not even that, it's just hasn't been interesting shit going on. It's just been that I've been fucking tired. And a lot of times, by the time I do want to stream, it's usually around this time. Um, and so, yeah, that's what you guys been getting. That's what you guys been seeing. It's not that I don't want to stream for you guys. It's the fact that it is being an adult, being a full-time fucking adult with a job and family and all this other good bullshit. It takes energy. And you know what? That kind of leads me to something that I've been seeing recently. Um, what the fuck is up with some of these streamers that literally just want to do things and just because content? And I don't get it. Like, there are so much shit going out in the world. I'm not saying you have to be serious every time. There is so much shit going on in the world that you use somebody's like personal shit for drama in order to make content. That shit just it's one of those things where it's just like I don't get that part. I just don't get that part. Why certain shit is content, or a streamer having a fucking meltdown like they haven't done before and releasing a fucking manifesto. Like, did Destiny just release a manifesto so he can say, "Nuh-uh, y'all are mean to me"? I I I don't know. Like, how mature are you, dog? You literally sat back and made a manifesto about, but y'all mean and y'all don't listen. Like, I like this is the shit that I. Oh God, I'm rambling. I'm rambling. This is the shit I don't get. All right, I am a fucking 40-year-old man. There are a lot of petty shit, petty differences and grievances that I can actually hash out on stream. I can hash out shit that I don't like about my coworkers. I can hash out shit that I don't like about my family. I can hash out shit that I just don't like about things in general. But I am far, it is far above me to sit back and be upset that some fucking streamer doesn't fucking like me. That is childish. That is fucking narcissistic. That you are upset enough to release a fucking manifesto talking about how, nuh-uh, but they people mean to me. It is childish, and it is something fucking wrong with you. I can't understand that part. Like, I really can't understand that. There are people who are literally upset. And yeah, I'm talking about Destiny. He is upset that people don't like him. Does he think that other people have, I don't know, like mind control powers? That they don't see the bullshit behavior that Destiny engages in, or some of the shit that Destiny does? And like, he doesn't think that they see that they will think that it's okay? How fucking entitled do you think that you, how How entitled do you think you are of good faith that you believe that your actions, the shit people actually see that you say and fucking do, will not earn you derision, will not earn you dislikes because of the shit that you say. But they reported this thing that I said out of context. Motherfucker, look. Stop it. Stop it. People see your actions. Your actions are the reason why people don't like you. Yeah, fuck. Of course, there will be some sycophants who will not like you because their favorite streamer that says don't not to like you. But those are children, not adults. Adults actually can make decisions about what you say and what you do. Some of us think that your actions are shitty, dog. But I digress. I heard about the Zan shit. Like, that's different. Wow, that was different. Um, I it's been a crazy week. These are only some of the shit that I saw that was just crazy. Of course, I'm into a lot of political discourse that's been happening recently. Um, what's always funny to me is the what you see a lot of these people's fans come out on my channel and be like, "Well, you should talk to that person," and I'm like, "Dude, like a lot of these motherfuckers, they don't want to talk to somebody like me. They don't want to talk to me because they're this big channel and they feel like they need to control the narrative. And no, somebody who they feel is beneath them because I only have 700 channels, 700 subscribers, they don't want to talk to somebody like me. Even though I have, again, noticeable described differences with these motherfuckers, a lot of these people think that, well, you're just hating on them because they're this. And it's like, no, these motherfuckers don't earn the right, haven't earned the right for me to appreciate the shit that they say, the shit that they do. And like and I live by the same token. I do not expect anybody to subscribe to my channel because I built up some sort of clout. No, I expect people to like my channel because they like the shit that I say. They like the videos. I will never, ever expect a sycophant to actually subscribe to my channel just because they need to subscribe to my channel. To me, that is, it doesn't, it doesn't lead to having a message, a, it doesn't lead to having a fandom where to get to the goals that I want to get to. Because call it narcissistic or not, I want to change the world. I realize I can't do it by myself, but I definitely want to change the world because in the end, that's that's the best thing to actually do. Wanting to do something to make the world a better place and not just doing it through my own power, my own strength. I want to actually make this world better. That's why I do this channel. And y'all got to hold me to it. If I ever become the type of person that needs, you know, affirmation from the people that watch me in order to just keep it going, like that's not what this is for. And like again, it ties into this thing of just like dude, I'm here to talk about the shit that I want to talk about. I'm here to be able to say that, yeah, I have this opinion, I have that opinion. Agree or disagree with what you want. I'm not gonna sit back and, you know, cry, cry and shit myself because somebody doesn't like me. It's not that serious for me. What I am gonna do is explain where I feel somebody is wrong and actually just have. I'm sorry, bro. I stopped. But have my opinion about my actions. And as long as that opinion about my actions, isn't is has a true description, I don't care. It's just like having an upset being upset. Don't care. If you don't like it, prove me wrong. Don't just say, "Oh, you're a hater," or "Oh, that's stupid." Prove me wrong. Prove what I'm saying is wrong. But I'm not gonna be upset about just somebody. Oh, you don't love me like you supposed to. To me, that's entitled shit. Anyway, um, what else did I have on my mind? Speaking of not loving me like you supposed to, um, um, the world of dating has been, and no, it's not this whole all dating is trash in 2020. Dating's been trash for a while. It's just been, it's literally been trash for a while. It's just a different sort of trash in 2022, but dating's been trash for a while. Um, I guess this is just my ramble, random rambled together thoughts. I have a problem with dating now. And it's not that I have a problem with getting dates. No, that's not what I'm saying. I have a problem with dating has actually devolved into and what people use dating for. And people who's been in my Discord actually heard me say this. Also, people that's heard me just talk about it. Um, I have a problem where a lot of people are taking dating too serious. I know, yeah, dating is yeah, dating is being taken too serious by a lot of people. And people are taking dating as the end all and be all of their existence, and if they don't find the correct balance of love and dating, then all of a sudden then they're not good people or they're trash and all this other good bullshit. And I'm gonna say it like this. And this has been my philosophy with a lot of shit. Um, there are no good people. Like, and this is not to be like, oh, everybody's bad, but once you hold the standard of I'm a good person, you pretty much already lost the plot. And I'll tell you why. When you hold the standard that you're a good person, you miss the flaws that you may have. You miss its expectation versus a description of who you really are. And with that expectation, you would rather get rid of reality than to see yourself as a bad person. And so many people have just like garbage ass takes about things or garbage ass like habits, or it's just like they're not in the worst way in the world. They're not completely bad people, but they have bad habits. And instead of addressing, you know, some of those bad habits or bad behaviors, they ignore them because they mean if they have that bad behavior, then they must be a bad person. And so, no, they can't be a bad person. And so that's why they don't have that bad behavior. It's just you not accepting them for who they really are, and it's just trash. I know, again, this is me rambling. I admit that I'm rambling. So if you want to actually take this stream and say, "Oh, ha, Crimson is rambling on some bullshit," no, I'm fine with that. But back to the lesson of hand. Um, yeah, people would rather actually believe that they don't have a bad characteristic, or they're just telling the truth about something, or it's just the way that it is, instead of realizing they have just a bullshit take or just bad behavior. That's what we see with a lot of the people that I talk about in my videos. Instead of saying like D-Roy actually believes that he has the best take in the world, even though when he describes himself, you hear insecurities. You hear where it may actually be bad, but it's like that whole thing of it is like, wait a minute, are we the bad guys? And then they think for a second, like, no, I can't be a bad guy because reasons. You see it in some politics where you see them like these guys. They are literally, and I say guys, but you see, like they can't comprehend that they may have been doing something really messed up, and it's like, how could you not see that you're doing something really messed up? Is it just because you can't see yourself as doing something wrong? And it's just like, okay, okay. But again, too, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to be streaming long. I'm just trying to get I'm just trying to get y'all some just to let you guys know um that I'm here, and I had forgotten about my YouTube channel. I'm streaming this primarily to YouTube because I just didn't feel like straighten the Twitch up. Um, I will say this. One other thing that I'm kind of um, hesitant to talk about is you see a lot of the times that I don't talk about it, where I one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming or I haven't been feeling like streaming a lot lately too is just because I've been dealing with money issues. And I know who hasn't in this situation or who hasn't recently in um, this fucking economy. But I just been that's what I've been dealing with. And basically it's just been one of those things for me. I know that I actually have great supporters who, go to the links and actually, help support the stream, which I thank you guys for. People that like, that subscribe, I think everybody does that. But by no means am I even going to pretend that, I wouldn't want more. I wouldn't want to be able to, you know, pay more bills without having to like worry about if making a payment for this bill keeps paying bills on time, basically. So that's another reason why. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's just like dealing with a lot of shit. But we all are. We all are dealing with a lot of shit. And I don't feel what's going on with me is any more special than what so many others deal with. I That's why you don't hear me mention it much. But anyway, I am gonna try to do a stream tomorrow. Um, just I want to do a stream tomorrow, just so I can actually come back and actually say that I'm doing a stream. And I have so many videos I need to cover, guys. I have so many videos that I want to cover. But a lot of it is just I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it is just that I've been tired. And it's not cool. And besides this week I'm actually working fucking 50 hours a week. Like I was ahead a 9 hour day today. Plus that's 9 hours plus the travel time of an hour going back and forth to work. So yeah. Anyway, anyway, like I said, this wasn't supposed to be long, and I know I'm about to finish for the last what 20 minutes, but for real, I'm about to head out. Um, please do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, this isn't my normal format. I'm rambling, have some thoughts that I just wanted to get out, and yeah, I'm about to probably take my ass to lay the fuck down. Probably watch some videos of me watching videos of the new update for the RAF. I know that they don't have the RAF on PS5, but thinking about getting the RAF. Anyway, I guess I'll talk to you guys later, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah, I'm probably afraid of that because then people don't hate each other, and people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other. They find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, you know, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right. Absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, you know. But and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. probably is not that simple, but
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
you can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts
the system
eating.
Levels them.
Pretty soon it's all
Is that
gone.
what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.